Hey, HCG family. I got a couple things I wanted to talk about. I just got done eating a second HCG Darling's recipe chocolate delight with coconut, and I'm wiggling again. I hate that. It's like I can't talk unless I'm moving, you know? I mean, you think I was Italian or I was Jewish or something. It's like I actually talk a lot with my hands, but you can't really see what's going on down here. But anyway, so today I had my first juice my husband made up. And I had a cup of coffee, and then I had a juice about in this glass here, this size. 16 ounce. It had some beet in it, some ginger in it, some spinach in it, some kale in it, a green apple, carrot, celery, a half an orange, a half a lemon. I think that's it. I drank that. It was really good. I mean, I thought I was kind of going to, but I didn't. I taste my husband's periodically, just a little sip, but that was it because I know it had certain things in it. When I'm on phase 3, I don't eat fruit. I don't eat berries or I don't eat oranges, any of that. Not even strawberries when I'm on phase 3. So anyway, I drank that. It was very good. Later on today, in the evening, I fried me a couple of eggs, pretty over easy, and I had half of a Ezekiel muffin, which is flourless. It's the grain, so I had that. Now, yesterday, I did a vlog. I actually did 2 of them, didn't I? Anyway, yesterday was day 22. I'll make sure I got this right. 22, 23. Today's the 24th, right? Yes, today's the 24th. So, yesterday or today, gosh, I'm just getting like out of completely whack. You know, I write so many notes and stuff and then forget where I'm at. Okay, oh yeah, yesterday I weighed 183.2. I was down 1.8. Yippee. So today I woke up to 182.8. So -4. I'm like, oh great, I'm getting ready to go into phase 4. So anyway, I felt good even though I really hadn't gone to the bathroom. That would be a good segue. I am researching in the area I live in. There's not too many, and I researched this once before, and I don't know if it was Mama Clock. I might be wrong about that, but it was a long time ago. I don't know if it was her. I'm thinking it was her that mentioned having a colonic. I could be wrong, and if Mama Clock, if you're watching this, because I know you don't, I know that's what you do. You're on here watching. Anyway, I mean, I was a little creeped out by that, the whole enema and things, stuff like this, and this might be too much info, but hey. The last time I had an enema, the first time I had an enema, well, the first time, we can't really count because it wasn't an enema. It was falling down on Lake Cumberland on a pair of skis when my husband was, not my husband at the time, was teaching me how to ski. And, of course, I fell backwards. And instead of just letting go of the rope, I decided to fall backwards with my butt on the water and to keep going because I was determined to hold on for dear life. That could be my first experience with an enema. Second one was the birth of my first child, back in the olden days, you used to have to do enemas before you gave birth. So anyway, there again, TMI. Sorry. So I had been researching and watching vlogs about having these colonics and going and having it done and cleaning the upper part of my colon. And I think that's been a lot of my problems all of my life, even when I was very young. I've had severe back problems and just cramps in general. I had very, 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 very hard periods when I was a teenager. But the thing is, too, is I wasn't going to the restroom like normal people were doing. And I mean, I'm talking about, maybe 2 weeks of not going. So that definitely can't be good. Then another thing, too, is I suffered really bad with hormonal headaches and migraines to where I was taking about 15 to 20 ibuprofens a day. I would get up in the morning and take about 5 ibuprofens right off the bat. So there was such a fear of getting a headache, I began to just treat myself with ibuprofens. And when I would get migraines and that, nobody offered me any kind of medicine. Nobody offered me any kind of pain medicine. My mom, they didn't know what to do, although my mom knew about migraines and headaches because she suffered from them. But apparently whatever they gave her to alleviate those, she did not share with me, probably because it was something that, she wasn't getting at the doctor's office. Anyway, so I don't suffer from them very often. It's been a pretty good while that I've had, like, the serious headaches that I've had the majority of my life, even my young life. So I was researching this out, and I thought, I need to go have this done. And my mom used to tell me years ago about John Wayne when they did an autopsy on him, that I think he had like 20 pounds. Let me get here. 20 pounds in his body. £20. Think about it. I'm trying to lose fat, and really what I need to do is take a good, healthy crap. Yeah. So anyway, I found one in my area, and I am going to try to make an appointment. I do want to continue juicing. You think I had a 16-ounce glass of this green juice, and you think things would have happened, but it didn't. So there's a lot of problems that can happen with your colon and your intestines and things when things aren't moving properly. And not only that, it's a good thing to have it cleaned out. But of course, the personal, private part of you, it was years before I would go to the restroom out in public. It was years. I mean, even when I lived at home, I didn't even pee in our bathroom in the toilet without turning the sink on. I don't know. Why do people have crazy things? I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was just crazy. So, bathroom issues. Needless to say, when I was dating my husband, when I met him, I started dating him on May 2nd. Long time ago. 32 years ago. We got married a year later. And think about the fact that a year later, I was with him every single day. Every single day. From the day we met, every day. How much bathroom situation do you think I was doing? This much. Zero. Zilch. Zip. Nada. So the problems were increasing. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that a little bit and let you know that I had my first drink in phase 4 of green juice stuff, and I was also down 0.4 from yesterday, so that's pretty, I haven't been down that in a pretty good while. Okay, macadamia nuts and coconut. So anyway, that's all I wanted to do was check in. I kind of want to really, this phase 4 or whatever it is, until I go back on it. If I go back on it, I want to see how juicing. I'm really concerned too about. I noticed tonight, not so much in the morning, but I noticed tonight I had a cup of coffee and I put some whipping cream in it, and I noticed that my stomach just kind of went shh and swelled up. So I'm thinking the cream, the whipping cream, the milk, the cheese, these things are causing me problems. I knew the gluten was. So I don't think I can go back to the gluten, although I wanted a hot dog with a regular bun. But even, so anyway, I was just going to make this vlog and tell you what was going on. And if there's anybody out there that's actually had a colonic and you want to share your testimony, it would be very much appreciated. And I think this is something that maybe the HCG community would really like to know about, because it has a lot to do with getting the toxins out of our body. I don't know how much it costs. I think it can go from $75 to over $100. You might have to go back again. You might do it and do another one in 48 hours. Some people have been known to have to go 5 times, which that's scary. Oh, my goodness. But you can actually get on YouTube and see people having a colonic. You can see them doing this, and I mean, there's some that's goofy. Mostly the men that shows, they're just stupid. But some serious ones, and some of them that talk about how good they feel, they have clarity, they have more energy. These are the things I need. I do not have any energy. I don't. I am like terrible. Just one little thing, I'm exhausted. And so that's not right either. And I know too, it's probably the lack of good carbs, good veggies in my body. Cool. Come here. You gotta see, we got my dog's haircut. Come on. Come here. Come here, you little pilljack. Clutch, come here. Come here. Look at here. Look at the rubber band. Put this on your mouth and squeeze it. That's what I'll do. Okay. Look at people look at you and feel sorry for you. My husband wanted him to have a little goatee. He's got biker goggles too. But yeah, here's the side view. He's only a year old, because he looks like he's 100 years old. We call him Fletch the old man. Yeah, so he got all of his hair cut off. Okay, enough of that. It's 13 minutes. Anyway, so if any of you are out there experiencing, got any thoughts on it, but it's a possibility I could have 10 pounds, 20 pounds, who knows? But I want it out, because I don't want to keep fighting. I wonder if anybody, and like I said, I thought 9 o'clock, if anybody here on the HCG protocol has ever thought about that a lot of the weight that they have, even when, oh my goodness, HCG Chica, I mean, when you're getting the fat mass and the muscle, I mean, how do you know? There might be some of it that's that. Of course, I don't know, but I'm thinking it would be if it was me. So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I'm now rambling. So, I gotta get off here. Let me know. Night.